Load any loaders. Are we back? Are we live? Hello? Here's my phone telling me I'm live. Hello? Hey, clicks in. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
So what happened for everybody on everybody else's end? Was the stream still running or was the stream down? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is the stream up and frozen? Could anybody hear me? Thinking 84 years here. Okay, interesting. OBS just froze up, hung up for some reason. Sort of hung up. It was really weird. It was partially hung. Like like the program didn't completely shit the bed, but it obviously wasn't working correctly either. It was really weird. I never saw that. It didn't actually crash officially. I've seen it crash before. I'm gonna get a message, but it's super weird. Why is this not loading? Let's see if it happens again. The only thing I'm doing different is running another piece of software I never ran before, usually in the background. So, how long were we live for? Like an hour? We'll have to let it go an hour and see if it happens again. If it happens again, I'm going to put the blame on this third-party software. I have a hunch. I don't have to run, technically. I'm just trying something new behind the scenes. Dixper, are you okay? Hello? Dixper? Not that we even need Dixper here. Some weird stuff going on around here. Intarnation. Hold up. I gotta change something else here. Sussy. On my screen, it looks like the last thing that was shown off on stream was me stuck on that boss. I did defeat the boss. And that was it. That's all she wrote. The refrigerator boss. Bye-bye. I don't think this is related right now. It's a different computer. I think it's just a Dixper thing. I hold up. Just kind of suspicious gremlins. Very sussy. What's taking so long? Just start the program. Hello? What's happening here? Being hacked. Hackermans. For the love of God. If things go tits up again, if somebody's here and notices, feel free to post in chat. I still will see chat unless the whole computer shits the bed. It was just OBS that shit the bed, so.
Hello? Hello?
For science. And how long was I actually live for before everything went nuts? Before the stream crashed? Let's see. Looking. We need to know for statistic keeping. So we can keep track of what's happening here. Approximately 1 hour, we'll say. It was about an hour. It says I was live for an hour and 1 minute and 46 seconds. Hey, Lee, what's going on? So, I've been live now for 6 minutes and 54 seconds. The time of saying this. Let's see if this is consistent or not. If so, like I said, I have a hunch. We have a hunch as to what might be happening. It's like the last thing you guys possibly saw was me freezing up on the boss fight. And I did defeat the boss, unfortunately, so.
I really appreciate you helping catch these altered items, ma'am. I'm not really a fieldwork type of guy.
I'll see you later, Langston.
You have a 30-second delay? Really?
Like always.
See that? Doesn't say I have any drop frames here or anything, so perhaps you have to refresh or reload if you had the stream still going. That's my best guess. If you're hearing this, let me double check just to confirm that.
My own proposal on better containment practices. More ritual worship, iconography, the whole shebang.
Also on mobile, it shouldn't be that high, that's for sure. Twitch issues then, perhaps?
Guarding your life is a great privilege, sir.
Classic Twitch.
Pleased with our assignment.
That's great. Thank you.
Yeah, things are normal on my end here, which I'm looking at myself while going to the servers. Latency to broadcaster on desktop, 1.71 seconds. Which obviously, I'm sitting right here, but still. For science, just to make sure. It's quite the fart. Holy cow. So I beat the fridge. not the athlete, the fridge, but the literal refrigerator. And this guy gave us another mission, so. Funny, you talk about farting, and then I get a joke on Streamlabs over on YouTube. Where do bees go to the bathroom? The BP station. Heard us. So yeah, basically if the stream seems to go offline again, if anybody is here and you notice, feel free to post in chat. As long as the computer's up, which it was before, I would have seen. You just have to say, to just let me know. That's the better way I'd notice, other than actually seeing it myself. A better chance of me seeing the chat than actually noticing there's a problem. If anybody would be so kind and inclined, if / when that happens. Defeat his corrupted Thompson, Black Rock Quarry. A skeleton key, eh? Where's this corrupted dude? Or dudes? Naturally, everybody else is going to spawn in. 'Cause why not? Complete door removals? Goodness gracious. Great balls of... Hey, it's a thingy. It's a thingamabobber. Okay, where's the corrupted dude? Probably in the wrong area, knowing me. Where's corrupted? Fix the 6 pouches worn by Arish's old squad mates. Old attic doors within the crawl space. Fancy. So we're in the Black Rock Quarry, and there's apparently a his-corrupted Thompson. Where's Thompson? Ooh, Thompson. Body in the smaller portions. Creepy then. Quite the opposite. Excuse me, has anybody seen a corrupted person down here named Thompson? Hello, Mr. Thompson. Converted attic. Oh, is it? Okay. Where's this guy at? Does do not exist. I'm out, Mr. Thompson. Or Mrs. Thompson. Whatever your real name is. Is TTYD the 1,000-year door? Pretty sure I can't take out these things still. I don't know if it is possible to get upgraded enough to take out those balls of whatever. I don't know where this guy is. Supposedly supposed to take out. Weird. Sarina, what's up? You missed a lot if you haven't seen the flying happen ages ago. Many streams ago. I'm already done with the main story. I'm just kind of like looking at some side stuff, but I can't find this one guy to kill. I don't know where he's at. Did he not load in? Should we reload? Seems sussy. He's up there? Huh. Birdie her. There's shots fired. Oh, wait, who's that? Who's shooting? Oh, there's guys down there now. Where do they come from? Got your controller for your Steam Deck. Enjoy. Hopefully it works out well for you. I think guys just respawn back in because I went too far. Out of the zone. Get in the zone. Auto zone. Mamma mia. Working wonderfully. Awesome. So that's the PlayStation controller. Where are those sound effects coming from? Is that normal or is that a bug? Sounds like it's over here.
Another old squad mate of Horatius.
Where? What? Wait, did we win? What just happened? Huh? I guess we won. GGIG. And hill? That was weird. Just another bug, I guess? It is the PlayStation. PlayStation. Kind of looks like a control station here, no? That's where we came in from? It is. I can't activate. Is it in here? There it is. There she blow. Guy's big and angy.
Ouch. Just like Horish said.
Hold the middle and share buttons at the same time? And that's the PS5 controller? Or am I wrong? Is it PS4? I believe. I'm glad to hear you're happy thus far. Take me to church. Do, 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 do. PS4? My body. Is this where Big Baddie is? Sure is. Oh, my body. How dare you? Yeah, I feel like they're both probably the same behind the scenes back end between the two PS4 and PS5 controllers are pretty similar. I think compatibility would be the same, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong if somebody uses an Xbox controller, and I usually use whenever I do use a controller. Black Rock Processing. How do we get to Black Rock? Control room. Shelter. Appears to be an elevator nearby. Is it up really high? Is that where it is? That I can't reach it? There you go. Well, maybe. Yes, but no. Oh, hold up. Health be a little low. You aiming at? Well, easy enough.
Arish saw it coming though.
Oh, he's aiming at that guy.
I should get these back to him.
Double trouble. Arish. Fast travel executive. That should do it. I would be very curious, like so many others yet, to see what the next Nintendo console / hybrid has to offer. Hopefully we'll find out this year in the not too distant future.
We gotta be methodical. Clean it.
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Well, that's all of them. Not counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but that's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with the hiss. Is it rude to ask what's inside? What's inside the pouches? Too late now.
Now, the story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all. So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon. Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out, there was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly bit it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
I thought I could do more good here. Somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
Who watches the Watchmen?
So, what's next for Simon Arish?
Well, first off, I'm banning all slide projectors. That's it.
Already saw this one. That's what I've heard too, Lee.
Stealth.
Like,
We
to
need to
your
review our
point,
protocols.
rumors
Research should
are
not be
stating.
making decisions that endangered the entire.
Certain people in the Bureau have been...
And I'd like to pronounce.
no.
Spacebar to speed up the dialogue. Exit.
I'll see you later.
Ooh. Mission. So many things, but they're all probably nothing too crazy. Where's the jukebox? Jukebox hero. Use the token in the jukebox. Executive, somewhere in this area. Anybody see a jukebox around here?
There's no way this happened by accident. I'm telling you. The board arranged this to whittle down our numbers.
I know he gave us this token like many hours ago, so I don't know where the hell this jukebox is, though. Use the token in the jukebox. Use the token in the jukebox.
Any luck finding the armory?
None.
Any luck finding the
Looks like it
jukebox?
shifted. We have rangers checking each sector.
Fuck. Whose side is the house on?
Not back here in the boardroom by chance.
Sightings in the Ocean View Motel. Could survivors be hiding inside?
It's possible.
I think I already ran back here to try to find this when we got a token. I'm like, screw it.
The director shut it down. No problem.
How big is said jukebox? This is where Dylan is, right? I doubt it's back there.
I don't know, an angry rocking chair.
So radio. I don't know. I'm seeing no jukebox. Jukebox is a lie. Jukebox? Hoping the Pokemon Company will make all Pokemon games up to Switch. Are you a pretty big Pokemon fan then? Safe to say? Suffice to say? All the notes. All the American cheese.
Director Faden did a fine job handling
Thank you. Suck up to me more, please. Love hearing my name. Surprised I missed some of these offices. Jukebox! Here, jukebox. Come on out. Here, jukebox. That's out of this area. Here, jukebox.
Hey, I found a file on the old director, Northmore.
How come I can't find this jukebox, chat? Anybody know where it is? Y'all seen a jukebox around here? Oh, gotcha, Lee. Gotcha. That makes sense. At least I think I follow. What's this? Oh, it's a jukebox. What is this? 100-day expeditions and quarry site to you earn unique mods. Oh, so this is just like... yeah, just additional stuff. Hence the tokens, I guess. What did I just waste a token? Where the heck are we? Boy, I would not have expected this to be back here. Explains why I couldn't find it. Well, I don't know. I guess, dare I say, we're done. Like, so there's more stuff, but... it's all just side quests, side missions, not main. Main is done. You did ask Pokemon Company to do that? So they might consider it. Oh, cool. Completed missions, 23. Mission briefings, 18. Board countermeasures, 3. Agent Sensation, are you home finally? Holy cow. Hello? Hello? Hopefully. Hopefully the flight went well. Did you really? Oh boy. Home sweet home? I guess I'm going to call it on Control. I'm not opposed to play more, but all the main stuff is done to my knowledge. I mean, I don't know the game well, so there could be other cool stuff I'm missing, but... hangry? Hopefully you have some food or you're able to get something in your belly. We were just talking about doors a little bit ago. It's true. Control, 20 hours total with the game running on Steam. 39 out of 67 achievements. So what do the other achievements say? It's a lot of hidden achievements. Apparently I missed an ability called Seize. Used the ability. Complete a bureau alert. 5 board countermeasures. 15 side missions. We did 13 out of 15. 80% of the collectibles in the investigation sector. Blah, blah, blah. Ability points. Play a single game in arcade mode. I don't know what that is. See Poppy playtime done and done. I beat that last night too. Completed. Crisis management. Complete 5 bureau alerts. Complete all side missions in the Foundation. Killed 10 enemies with the shield burst. Killed 25 airborne rangers. I'm surprised we didn't kill more. Kill 50 enemies with surge. Complete 25 board countermeasures. Find 80% of the hidden locations in the investigation sector. That's the Alan Wake area, I believe. Have a deployed ranger kill 5 enemies. Interesting. They actually did get one. Find all hidden locations in the Foundation. Collect all collectibles in the Foundation. Kill 100 enemies with shield rush. 9 hidden achievements remaining. This is full-blown Steam PC. You can expose the hidden stuff, right? You can. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I guess I'm happy. I did it all. I played Control. We saw the story. Done and done. Mission accomplished. What to do now? What to play now? Probably uninstall Control, free up some disk space. I had installed Poppy Playtime already. Done. I kind of want to play that new horror game. It's only like an hour long. Maybe I'll do that. You know, it's not Sunday night. Imagine. Breaking the cardinal rule. Also, stream may freeze up again, so there's that. Your laptop can't handle the games. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. Gotcha. You know what? Let's check out this Alan Wake's American Nightmare, because this is like optional stuff too, but let me load this up. I have it installed. I haven't played it. Let's play this. Change category. Something else to get uninstalled. If I can get through it. Continuing in the Remedy verse. (2012). What's the new game? You ever seen vampire tits like that? Hey, Brie, what's up? You missed out on a good one. Great game. They are amazing. The new game, I forget the name. I don't actually own it yet. The new game. I have to buy it. So it's from Amica Games. Somebody mentioned it the other night. It was Kleinmouse, actually. It says it only takes about, it's a walking The walking jump scare type game takes about an hour to get through. $4, $5, I think. This is Alan Wake's American Nightmare, which I ended up purchasing along with Alan Wake 1. It's all bundled together for a low, low price. Launching, running install script, Microsoft DirectX. Too bad can't do VR and Steam Deck without mods. I've only done 4, 5 VR streams once upon a time. So even though this is kind of like a spin-off game, this is apparently canonical, as per Sam Lake on X/Twitter. Older game. Brightness and safe area. Safe area. HUD, V-Sync, blur, advanced options. Looks like we're saved. Back. Audio, max, back. Subtitles on. Back. Story mode or arcade action? Story mode. Let's go. Start new story. Just can't get mods to work on the Steam Deck. Somewhere in Arizona. Cardinal Motel. Disappointed we didn't see any Barry spoilers, kind of spoilers in Alan Wake 2. He's referenced, but not seen anywhere to be seen or heard. That said, there's DLC chapters coming to Alan Wake 2, so.
Night Springs. The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness. His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
I'll catch you eventually! Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
Edge.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality.
So we're going backwards with the graphics again.
Fight a decisive battle.
Played Alan Wake 1, then we went to Alan Wake 2, then we went to Control, and now we're going backwards to American Nightmare here. Also, I gotta relearn more controls again. I believe this came out after Alan Wake 1, and well, obviously after Alan Wake 1, I think after the DLCs too, but I could be wrong. Movement feels weird already. I will admit, this is one thing I was very happy they did not put in Alan Wake 2. Freaking objects flying at me. I was so happy that didn't exist. I think that's one reason I really love the game. No inanimate objects coming at me. Grab the gun. Gun checked. You guys see the gun? Welcome to the gun show. Gun. Oh. Got it. Hey, Mr. Gabu Goop, what's up, sir? God bless. Okay, we got a boost. And then we just start blast. Oh, yeah, old school. Alan Wake 1.
Be like that again, huh?
The Koyabs, God bless. What's up? Hello there. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, the biggin. How do we dodge? How's this game work again? I need the tutorial again after coming off of Control and previously Alan Wake 2. Hope everybody out there in chat land is doing well. Leave the canyon.
In another life, the man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
E to pick up. F5. 1 out of 21 pages found.
My name is Alan Wake.
Oh, it reads for us.
And I'm a writer.
F5 to resume.
I didn't
Escape to
become
skip.
one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
God bless. I feel like this looks better than Alan Wake 1, like the main Alan Wake 1 game, but maybe it's
the man
my brain's all confused
the solution
in all
to
these
his
games.
predicament begins there.
Explore the motel, the Bates Motel.
Somewhere within the Earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
So obviously Night Springs that has to be inspired by whatchamacallit? The Twilight Zone, right? Sometimes running away is the best option. Brightly lit areas can provide a safe haven from enemies. Noted. Oh, we have to hold? Okay. Control, I'm just tapping. Oh, we have stamina in this game. Alan Wake 2, you have infinite stamina, I believe. Memory serves correct. And a better dodge system, too. No surprise, though. 13-year game, 13 years apart. Safe haven formed by a bright light heals you. Unlock weapon crates by finding hidden manuscript pages and blast your enemies with serious firepower. Say press E, unlock SMG. 3 manuscript pages required. Imagine. I know we didn't have 3, but I figured, what the hell, let's try it anyways.
Hello.
Those achievements.
Hey, it's you. There. You remember me, right? Emma?
Emma Stone. Oh,
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, well, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light.
Noted.
Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually. I'm very sensitive to things like that.
There's a bunch of stuff I need to find.
The things mentioned on that page? Well, there's a lot of old crap lying around this place.
Great, thanks.
I think you should be able to find everything, except the satellite, obviously. Are you gonna tell me what this is?
I don't think that'd go over too well.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Fine. The page is a formula for rewriting reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
E to advance.
Think what you want about me, but there's still bad guys around. Be careful.
Well, you might be nuts, but I've seen the way they move, the way they look. I'll buy that.
They're called Taken. They aren't really human. Not anymore.
And they're climbing out of the oil well? What, do they have secret headquarters down there, or...?
No, that's just where the point of connection is. It's a hole that leads to, well, it's a really nasty place. That's why I need to close it.
And the guy who looks like you opened it, because he was hanging around the oil field before.
He gets around, unfortunately. Thanks for helping me.
Oh, I wish I thought you were just a nutcase.
Actually, I kind of expected you to.
Me too. But I feel like this is how it's supposed to go. Isn't that weird?
Not really. I get that a lot in my line of work.
What do you do anyway?
I'm a writer.
Obviously.
What was that you said about my...
And we never left.
Oh, I'm very spiritual, you know. I can see auras, but I only use it for healing and helping people. I'm like a wise woman, you know? I give people insight and advice.
Look, just because I say crazy things doesn't mean I believe everything.
Don't be like that. Maybe you should take a few crystals with you if you're going out there. It might be dangerous. They soothe your energies and focus your mind. It's fantastic.
All right, I'll take the crystal meth.
And they help me take out the bad guys?
Oh,
Keeps me alive.
No, not as
Don't do
such.
drugs.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm...
Or I have some wonderfully potent herbal detox suppositories.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Suppository simulator. Let's go. Bend over. Hold down E to switch 9mm pistol to nail gun. We had another page too, didn't we?
At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Trailing debris, it screamed down from the skies at an impossibly steep angle. All that high-tech engineering reduced to nothing more than a bullet that would destroy whatever it hit.
Noted. We jumped many pages. 2 out of 21. Restart checkpoint, resume game, leaderboards, blah, blah, blah.
The Champion of Light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, great power will be unleashed.
Feel weird with the way the camera's oriented, being like so far to the side to me. I don't know. I'd rather be straight behind me, I feel, in this case.
Well, here you are, about to enjoy another cool Arizona night.
So we have to find the 3 items for rewriting reality. So many tips, but I'm glad I need them. The mini-map on the top left-hand corner of the screen shows your current objectives. Locations of ammo boxes and safe havens are also shown as icons. Blinking question marks indicate a hidden manuscript page nearby. So blinking question marks. And I feel like I'm too focused on the mini-map.
serious rock and roll veterans, because they weren't too young even back in the day.
So white X equals light equals checkpoint, where we came in from. Anybody see any question marks up there? Because I don't. What else do we got? Oh, so tab changes the side I'm on. What side do I like more? That's what the tab key does. I think I like this side more. Are we supposed to leave this area? My first question. Is this reopened? Respawned? Refill ammo and batteries.
Oh, hell. This isn't gonna be good. Is this on? How can you tell? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets. That's more like it. I'll be right with you. I just gotta do this one thing. I like it quiet.
Long antennas there.
Why this is happening? Why am I doing all this? Why am I so hell-bent on ruining your life? You're cramping my style. You've got money, fame, everything you could want. But you don't know what to do with it. I do. I'm getting all the things you never had the balls to go for. Having more fun, too. Do you know the real difference between us? I'm not afraid to be the center of attention.
So if I'm saying I make this look good, like what's his name? Isn't that what Will Smith says in Men in Black?
This poor slob's just collateral damage, really. I mean, beat some information out of him earlier. But this part? This is just for kicks.
Don't worry, I'm sure it was all consensual.
So quiet.
Boring. Next. What else is on? Do we have like a big map or anything? Imagine. I don't know where the hell I should be going. I guess I could just wander off into the night. Hope for the best. I'm gonna assume all these doors are locked. Is that beer? Free beer. Or do we just go... Are those the question marks up there? Oh, those are stars. Okay. That's where we have to go to. I thought those were like little pluses, and I thought they were optional in the mini-map, so we do have to go find the stars. Me eyes, me peepers. Use the mini-map goes in. Use the mini-map, for the love of God. That is a plus. Okay, so the things far away are stars. There is a question mark? I thought I saw a question mark a second ago. Checkpoint reached. Awkward.
Wait.
Hey! Oi! I forgot how to dodge in this game. Didn't tell me how. R to reload, Q to reload battery. Noted. Okay, valve.
Down.
Oh, there we go. Question mark.
I know that when I arrive, the clarity of vision I have now.
I feel like I shouldn't even listen to these. We're going to find them out of order.
I've made my plans.
Not that I'd be any more less confused.
But I know the transition from the dark place will be hard on me. And not just physically. It may affect my mind, my memory. These pages should help me remember and focus. That's worked for me before. Even if that fails, I think I will be able to trust my instincts. I'm navigating my own story. I'm hoping I'll know where to go and what to do, even if the details elude me.
Jeepers creepers. So where'd you get those peepers? Flare gun. Wait a minute. Pump action. Can't carry. Oh, I thought we were able to swap. So we have flare gun and nail gun. All right, where's the flare gun? Enough is enough. Rot shots. They're still alive, these morons.
That's two. Just one more to go.
Battery. Oh, I saw a page. I seen it. Mini map. Kind of fades away, doesn't it, after like a second? Kind of like paying slight attention. We have slight attention here. Oh, we can jump in this game? Imagine. Break our legs in the process. Chat, not that anything too special will happen, but maybe a little something. If anything, I'll debut 3 new emotes tomorrow night, Friday night, celebrating 9 years streaming. Imagine. 9 years on Twitch. It's a little over 9 years, but...
The enemy tears itself in two to avoid the hated light. It becomes weaker, but more numerous.
That was just messed up. That's everything.
CD.
The man has found the battery, but it is empty.
Tells me I'm
it
really
will
gonna
need to
the
be
extra
recharged.
So it's shift, aka the run button to dodge, I think. Not spacebar like Alan Wake 2, which I like more. The dodge mechanic. Ooh, a page. 5 out of 53, the numbers have gone way up, haven't they? Wasn't it 21 earlier? Talk to Emma about recharging the battery. No comments about that cactus. The killer cacti. Whoops. We're back.
Need this battery charged.
No problem. Here you go.
Thanks. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen exactly when I do this. My memory's a little hazy.
I don't even know what that means.
All I'm saying is you don't want to come anywhere near the oil field, all right? This thing could get out of hand.
In the middle of highly flammable materials. Great.
I'll do my best to contain it.
Just please don't turn out to be some kind of crazy terrorist guy, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Wait, how do we get more health in this game?
Wait a
And just
sec,
look at
I
us
wanna
for a
ask you about
little
something
dire up
first.
top.
What did you mean with that my memory's a little hazy thing?
I had a pretty rough time coming here. It was like being caught in a tsunami. I blacked out for a while. It's hard to explain. There's a barrier of sorts that I had to break through. I was lucky to make it here with my wits as intact as they are.
So you might have brain damage, you're about to do great things with a magic piece of paper, and you came here from another dimension?
No, I'm from New York. I was just visiting another dimension.
Oh, yeah, okay. My bad.
Cuckoo. Remember to restock at the ammo box. Done. Go to the oil field to rewrite reality. Sure, we'll take pump action.
It's a little sad how many problems you can solve with buckshot.
You can dodge attacks by tapping shift when enemies strike. Enemies. Anyways, Alan started blasting. Oh, kind of like the nail gun. Much as I love shotties. Are we just spawning in more? Imagine.
Time to make some serious changes.
The wheel was in place, the oil was flowing, the battery was attached, the lights were blinking. The CD was playing in the boombox. And the wheel. Where does the wheel go? Valve. Rewrite reality for the first time. Escape the destruction. Turn to Emma. Guess we can get the Uzi now. If we want it. More idiots. More infected.
I noticed. That's the last of them. We're good.
What the hell was that?
Easy. I got him. You're safe. I need you to tell me what you know about him. The guy who looks like me.
There was a party in one of the rooms. It was pretty wild. I'm not sure which room it was in.
You didn't attend.
No, I wasn't there. But it got way out of hand. Anyway, I heard that he went to the diner and there was a fight there or something. Maybe you could find out more from there. I got some keys that you could maybe use.
You just happen to have the keys, huh? Fine. I'll take a look. Stay here.
Diner time.
Like hell. I'm getting out of here as soon as you leave so I could close up this place and go home.
Emma, you really want to stay here in the light.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, but I'm not sticking around. Just go already, okay?
Are you okay?
I guess. Thanks for the help. Were those the... what'd you call them? The Taken? What are they?
It's complicated. Short version, the darkness can take people over. That's why I had to destroy the oil derrick. Otherwise, they would have overrun the place.
Wow, I didn't think you'd actually do it. I mean, I didn't think it'd work. That's crazy.
Let me just try one more time at the risk of sounding like a broken record. It's bad out there. I don't want you hurt. You should stay put.
Yeah, while you turn this place into an inferno, run around shooting things up and play some kind of weird games with your psycho evil twin. Don't get me wrong, you're nice for a weirdo. I'm impressed as hell
Thank
by
you.
all of this, but enough is enough. I seriously just want to get out of here.
She said the thing.
Okay?
Oh.
Not that one. But not that thing. I don't know where I have the thing. It's somewhere.
Enough is enough!
That's the thing. To the diner. Let's go. Guess I'll page this way. Page check. Lunge. Minimap showed a page. Was that inside, perhaps? Or is it underneath? None of the above. It definitely has a question mark. Must be inside. Is that the carnage we caused up there?
Poltergeist. Its existence is one of rage and hostility, and its very presence turns ordinary objects into deadly projectiles.
Famous pancakes.
Oh, shit!
Supposed to fight this thing? Probably not.
The scene. Traces of violence. A callous midnight snack. A room key left carelessly behind. The man recognizes the enemy's handiwork.
Explore the
these are
diner.
keys for the motel rooms. Satellite and now this? That place might be involved.
Hotel room keys. Like a dream catcher to me. A huge key ring. Time to head back already to the Roach Motel.
Emma Sloan was a believer in a great many things, most of which were entirely fallacious.
Well, rip Emma. We hardly knew thee. GG.
Emma Sloan, an innocent victim of his dark half. More collateral damage in the ongoing war. Damned by forces beyond her control, as much as by her own actions.
Well, when's that multiply? Multiplicity. Oh, they're still multiplying. The multipliers. Emma. Emma was gone. Guess we can only open the ones that have the star. Perhaps. Do I have to pull the keys out? There it is. E to unlock. Page.
Michael Farabee, dead, tortured, dressed in clothes that bore the name of a local observatory. A slim lead, but solid enough. It stirs something deep in his mind. He knows where to go now.
Yoink.
The observatory, hot on the heels of the Herald of Darkness, the Champion of Light forges on to see the stars.
Movie time. Where's it? Loading screen time. Oh, are they just teleporting us there? Imagine. I was done looking. I didn't search all the rooms. Yep. Mount Redtooth Observatory, Arizona.
An observatory. A place for a man to witness the magnificence of the universe. But such insights are not what the Champion of Light is looking for. He has come to find a weapon.
Yep. Fast traveled us. 07. I'm sure we'll be back. Open the observatory gate. Easy enough. Enter.
Welcome back, listeners. As you know, I'm Eddie Rodman, and I'm still talking to old gods of Asgard, who are doing their big comeback tour. How's that been going for you? Odin? Splendid! I'm having the time of my life! It's okay, you know. Well, this must bring back a lot of memories.
Well, I see the star. Which way do we go, though? Which way is the faster way? Firemen on the loose. I'm out of here. Don't know if we're supposed to be going up. I see the star again. To the main observatory. It spins, Mr. Wake. Ooh, firepower.
Hello? I'm Dr. Rachel Meadows, and... Wait a moment, it's you! I can't believe you dare show your face around here again.
Doctor, please. Let us in. Imagine me not grabbing that gun beforehand. Ooh, a flare. Now, do we want to switch pump action shotgun to carbine rifle? Go ahead. Carbine.
Go away.
It wasn't me. I just look like him.
Are you serious? That's
My
what
evil
you're
twin
doing?
brother.
Please.
I'm trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me, right? I bet he got along with them just fine.
Yes. Yes, he did. All right. Come on in.
Thank you.
Dr. Meadows, check.
Hey, buddy. I figured I'd take a moment to talk to you. There's a party next door. I'm feeling pretty good right now. A little beer, a little fun, you know? It's nice. Listen, this whole thing between us, it's a little weird for me too, you know? I mean, we don't just look the same, there's a lot we share. I mean, up here, I know you, right? So I was thinking maybe we could... These guys are getting out of control. Look, I feel like we're both victims of circumstance here. And maybe we could make some kind of effort to...
Today, please.
Never mind.
Flashbangs, flares.
Just a moment, I'll send the lift down to you.
Thanks, Doctor.
I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part, of course.
Alan Stare.
Doctor, the man who looked like me, what did he want here?
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify, but I think it's disabled our satellite. There's a very peculiar signal that we're receiving.
A signal? That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he. But he didn't seem to understand it at all. He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind. I believe the event is still going on, but we can't pick it up.
Is there something we can do?
What he broke is essentially just a special camera, but we can't use the telescope without it. There's a replacement in my car. If you can get that to me, we're back in business.
Consider it done. Tell me more about the signal.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there.
Illuminati.
I don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew. He appeared before I had a good fix on it. He was very pleasant when I was working, but when I isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none of my business. He seemed to change. Somehow he was very smooth and charming before that, but suddenly he became, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
Looking
I
respectfully.
was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. When I was called away by my assistant, Michael was the first to spot this event. I don't know where he is now, actually. He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
Tell me about the event.
Oh, it's quite fascinating. It looks as if stars were changing, somehow. Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon, but I've never seen anything like it.
Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
You were lucky. He's done much worse.
Yes. He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice. A proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him, are you?
Nopers.
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
Get the imaging array at the doc's car.
Good luck, and try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement. Oh dear, that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
Where's your car, Doc? Mysterious van. I wonder if you keep holding down run like I am right now, will your stamina come back up automatically? I'm going to assume not, but some games it does. Interestingly enough. Doesn't seem like it's going to. I think you have to let go. I'm letting go. Dale, never let go, Jack. Spooder webs?
This must be her car.
Arachnophobia mode. Might be a little too powerful. soldiers be coming. Simple enough. Please tell me not famous last words.
I found it!
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy. Hold on. Brilliant, you got it. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. Yes, it's in perfect order. All right,
Don't mention it.
good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
Look up to the skies and see.
I have to shut this down. There's a problem with the automated coolant system. Somebody just interrupted the flow.
How dare
Now
they?
what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well...
I got it!
Please come talk to me if you have questions.
Release the coolant valves. It's always something.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
Tap E, spam M1. Noted. Page apparently nearby here. So we're going out back once again. Or is it behind this fence? If it is, I cannot open that. Wait, there it is. Found it. Checkpoint reached. 2 of 3. Big chest. Combat shotgun. 40 pages required. So I guess it's safe to say we're coming back. Or whoop, you can come back, I assume. We just fall here and not die. Praise. Praise. Night moves.
Okay, that should do it.
Oh, here we go again. Random shit being tossed at me. How dare you? It's a nice looking sky, I'll give it that. Arizona. Arizona iced tea. Smile, you're on candid camera.
I released all the valves, Doctor. Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted.
By Jove.
Working again. Nicely done. That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success. Look out, they found a way in.
You don't sound too concerned about this. You trust in us, don't you? Don't you, Doc? Whoa, why are you going that way, Alan? You dummy. You dummy. I'm trying to go up the stairs. Wrong way, Jose.
Hold on a little longer. I've almost got it isolated.
Take care, Lee. Hope you have a nice Friday and a nice weekend if I don't chat with you again. Thanks for dropping by. I press and dodge. Hello? Oh, shit. I'm press and dodge. Oh, we are screwed, man. Where's the weapons? I'm just making love to a wall. GG.
I released all the valves, Doctor.
I forgot. Dodge is sketch compared to 2. For me. 2 is so much smoother. Smooth. Smooth, smooth.
That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success. Look out, they found a way in.
Look out.
Hold on a little longer. I've almost got it isolated.
Oh, shit. Good job, Alan. What are you doing? Never better.
I'm sighted in now. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Are we receiving the signal?
Oh, yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow, like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow, but you should be getting a printout of it now.
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing. But I can tell you that he didn't really seem to understand it.
So, what's in the sky?
It doesn't make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I thought I'd be able to see something. but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... It's not the right sky. But that's impossible.
I consider myself a rational man.
We're a close talker.
But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain. I've seen impossible things that have taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
Thanks, Doc. Pick up the signal printout.
A printout of a signal. It, too, is a weapon created by the Champion of Light.
A huge piece of paper.
In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete. And yet, it provides a roadmap for the man to follow. A course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy.
Forgot, even though we didn't do it in this yet, that Alan Wake 1 had driving, which I'm glad. I feel like that would have been out of place in Alan Wake 2 as well. The Night Springs Drive-In Theater, Arizona.
The drive-in. Once the site of lurid celluloid fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition. And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the Champion of Light here.
Investigations continue.
Oh, it's you. That's fantastic.
Are you okay?
Go away. No, I want you. But you'll get angry if you're here. So, you gotta go. You know I'll do what you want.
Huh?
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady, you got darkness on the brain.
Shine the light on
I
her.
think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
Wink.
It's the big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor.
Huh?
Just try to stay calm. I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
Why is it so hard to think?
You've been touched by darkness. I'm hoping it's not permanent.
Hey, Light Gazer, what's going on?
Remember when you were here before?
Not sure. I'm gonna say yes.
And then everything got
Go out on a
all
hunch.
dark. That was the best.
Listen, this is very important. Where did I go? Can you tell me that?
Where was I?
Baby, you don't need to go anywhere. You're here now, and you're in my head. You should be in me.
Wait a minute. Huh?
Ugh.
Not with a 10-foot
Stop
pole,
the
lady.
stream.
Hey,
Kind of a game
just
is
in case
this?
there's a part of you in there that's freaking out right now, it's not your fault. I promise I'll do what I can to help you, okay?
I don't... Please go away.
Don't sweat it. I'm just saying that in case you really need to hear it, I've been there.
I think there are spiders in my eyes. I think you put them in me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go now.
Adios. It's been a pleasure. So many supplies.
And we're back with Old Gods of Asgard and their manager, Barry Wheeler. Guys, you're on your comeback tour,
Jeez.
and you're playing a lot of your classic material, but you've also got a new single out, right? How'd that come about? Was it hard to go back into the studio after such a long time?
The
I'll be
man has
back.
encountered this before. People whose integrity has been suborned by the insidious touch of the darkness. He has experienced it himself, but merciful light burned away the darkness in his brain.
Sawed-off shotgun. 30 manuscript pages required.
Oh, look! Mr. Hero's here! You ready to save the day?
Show me the champion of light. Back to the task at hand of restoring the power. First, TV time. What's that popping noise? Anybody hear that? Watching us get down. For a PS3 / Xbox 360 title, I kind of like the way the lighting in this works. I feel like it's a little bit better. An Alan Wake 1. I think I'm going the wrong way. Hang on 1 second. Looking. Do. All right, back to the task at hand of figuring out where to go to restore the power. Assume down there. Well off course.
You are gonna shit yourself when you realize what I have done.
Shitters.
Shut up!
Say the sound of footsteps echo from behind. Restore power. I guess we'd have to go around back, don't we? It would appear. Having flashbacks here to Evil Dead, the game, which I haven't played in 84 years. That one map. We're in.
Okay, I should be able to figure this out.
Checkpoint reached. Three switches, eh? What'd that say? Oh, flashbang and something else over there. Big rifle. Safe. Turn on the lights of the guard building. Ammo check. Cool. Let me just walk through.
You have no
hey,
idea
Scratch.
how badly you're screwed. It's gonna be a blast to watch you find out. I'm gonna get hit by those.
Whoa.
Excellent.
Holy moly. Yo, Melandris, welcome in. Raiders, hello, hello. I think I am safe to stop moving. Even if I'm not, plenty of checkpoints. That was magnificent meeting of the minds is migrating here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me give a shout out here. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope everyone is doing well. Also, I hope, as always, I type in the correct username here for shoutouts. I think I did it. Correct me if I am wrong. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope everyone is doing well. You're welcome. Playing golf with friends, is that correct? That is something I should play again at some point. It's going pretty good. Waiting until Friday night. Not that I have anything special planned, but I was just saying earlier on stream here, about to hit my 9 years of streaming. I actually just hit 9 years of streaming, so I'll celebrate tomorrow. 9 years on Twitch. 9 years streaming to Twitch. Started in late January 2015. So, gonna throw out, upload 3 brand new emotes I commissioned out tomorrow, since Twitch was kind enough to give, I guess, both affiliates and partners more slots if you hit the goals. So, I'll be doing that. Playing some golf? Nice. I do own it. I haven't played it in ages. Golf with Friends was gifted to me many years ago by a community member and fellow streamer Cody on here, but I have not played it with anybody in ages. I should play it again. Definitely a fun, chill game from what I recall. I am currently here playing Alan Wake's, what's it, American Nightmare? Alan Wake's American Nightmare. This is my first time ever playing this. Prior to this, I was playing the game Control, which is also another Remedy game. My first time I finished up Control, the main story tonight, and the DLCs. Kind of been getting caught up here in all of the, well, some of the Remedy games the past 3 to 4 weeks. By that, I mean I played Alan Wake 1 probably 3 weeks ago. First time ever. Got through that on stream, the Steam version. Then I played Alan Wake 2. Then started Control. I'm kind of going all over the place. Went to Alan Wake 1, did the DLCs, Alan Wake 2. Then went backwards to play Control, which I finished up tonight. And now I'm going into Alan Wake's American Nightmare here, so. Never played any of the games. The only Remedy games I played prior were Max Payne's 1, 2, and Max Payne 3, which I know is not Remedy, which was Rockstar, so. Ever since Alan Wake was announced for Dead by Daylight for DBD, I figured I'd try to get myself caught up on the lore. Plus, ever since I heard the song Herald of Darkness from Alan Wake 2 and heard it at the Game Awards, I was very, very inclined to want to play or check out Alan Wake 2, and I'm happy I did. And that's the short of what's happening now. So I wrapped up Control earlier, the DLCs for Control, and I'm just doing a blind / first playthrough of Alan Wake's American Nightmares, the casual, chill playthrough. Much to my surprise, too, I never actually saw anybody play these games, whether it be on YouTube, Twitch, never looked any of them up. Other than that, everything else has been going good. I've still been keeping busy, streaming pretty much every night, as long as I feel up to it. Just makes me happy, going live with something. Definitely been doing more variety this year and in the past weeks than going to something that I'm pretty familiar with, like DBD or whatnot. Not to say that I still do play Dead by Daylight, but I've just been not playing it as much as I once did, amongst other games. So we have to turn on the lights of the guard building. Busy watching the drive-in theater. Big boys. Whoa. Sneaky boy. Can we run? We could try to run. Oh, I guess I have flashbangs out. I thought I had the flares out. My bad. My bad.
Smell you.
There we go. We're back.
No.
Let there be light.
Oh, it's not. It's you. Did you help me?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am. Thank you so
All it took was a little light.
I don't know what happened. There was this guy.
Before you say anything, I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry. You just don't feel anything like he does. He was in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
Where is he?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes up. God, it didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
You weren't yourself. The projector booth. That sounds about right. I need to get in there.
I have the access code for the door. Here.
Thanks.
I'm just glad you showed up now. He said he'd be back after he'd arranged for some security.
You feel up to telling me what's going on here?
We have an art exhibition here, supposed to open tomorrow. I'm the curator. My name's Serena Valdivia.
Alan Wake.
Holy shit, it is you. I've seen you on the big screen. I know your wife.
You know Alice? Wait. Big screen.
Yeah, we have a film from her here. What the hell happened to you?
Getting back to Alice.
Oh, God, yeah, sorry. It's quite a coincidence that you're here. She made this short film. She shot it years ago. You're in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
I'm in a film?
Yeah, it's like... it's just footage she shot of you at some point, but she turned it into this thing. It's, almost like a memorial of sorts, because, you're supposed to be dead, or something.
Uh-huh. How's Alice? Is she all right?
She's okay, I guess, all things considered. I know her pretty well. You're really Alan? I can't believe you're here. Nobody knows what happened to you. But there are people who say they've seen you.
That wasn't me. He just looks the same. Like,
Yeah, but that guy's a lot more slimy. The thought of him makes me... I hate him, but there's something about him, this... God, he's so creepy. Anyway, you're not like him. At all.
He's following.
I hope you can stop.
What's going on out there? What's going on at this side of this building? I see it. Oh, the ruckus. So now we must enter the projector building. Congratulations, Klein Mouse. Big dubs for you. GG. Oh.
That's the security system? I guess it was too much to hope for an alarm and a fat rent.
A fat who? Can't carry anymore. Classic. Sucking a nut. Mask day. but not really. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, we should destroy the fountains. How do we do that? Turn the light on? Me not paying attention to the objective. GG. Here all night. For some reason oh, there's fountains all over the bloody place. Me not paying attention again. Classic. Darkness fountain check. Oh, wait. Oh, I have objectives right in front of me, don't I? As is tradition. Hello? Alan? I thought those were good. Shows you how much I know. Go back. I'm actually shocked for not being accosted by enemies continuously. Like a barrage, non-stop barrage there. Enter the projector building.
The champion of light can feel the fragment of the signal in his pocket. The weapon that can change what will be. It's incomplete, but it's all he has.
Check manuscript. It was late at night. The summer was almost over. Calendar. We saw a calendar there.
Hell, this isn't going right.
I could use the arcade cabinet. Rip.
You've been up to something, haven't you? Too bad it's not gonna do any good. I'm a better you than you ever will be, and I've got all the time in the world. Everything you've got's going to be mine. Your life. Your wife! What are you gonna do about it? The sun's never coming up now. I can keep this up forever. Show yourself! Whatever you say, buddy.
The rush of darkness is unstoppable. Time itself twists and tears, sweeping the champion of light back. with its dark currents. Again, he enters the world, but now he sees the trap for what it is. A maze that loops back into itself.
I'm here again. He sent me back.
Leave the canyon. Oh, back where we started the game off? Baby, come back. Wait, why did it say 11 out of 53, but this says 7 out of 21? 7 out of 21 pages found with F5. That was 11 out of 53. It's not my ammo, is it? I don't think so. I'm confused by that. Oh. Talk to Emma. Deja vu.
Oh, not birds again.
Oh, I forgot about the birds, too. Another thing not in Alan Wake 2. I'm not even mad about it.
Hell.
These are responding differently than the original game. Birdman. Birdman. I thought I saw a page back here on the mini map in the top left. Page check. Paging Mr. Herman. 12 out of 53. 8 out of 21. What does it all mean? The number is going up. Interesting. The more you know. Thank you, Klein Mouse. Happy Friday. Hope you have a good day. Glad to hear you're negative. But COVID negative.
Wow, it is you. I guess all of it really happened.
You remember me?
Kind of. I felt weird all day, like I could almost remember a dream I had, and then just before sunset, I remembered the page.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go get those things again.
Not all of them. I went out and got them. Well, most of them. I felt stupid at first, but then it was getting dark, and those things started showing up, and one of them made off with the battery. It ran into the railroad tunnel. There was no way I was gonna follow him in there. Sorry.
It's good you didn't. You should be careful. I mean, really careful.
Yeah, I kinda remember something. Something bad happened to me, didn't it?
Forget it. It doesn't have to happen again, okay? Just do what I say.
Yeah, okay. God, this is too weird. Am I going crazy here? Just go get that battery.
Try to stay calm. You're perfectly sane. We're caught in a time loop. That's why this is happening again.
I believe you. God, I feel like I might just lose it any second now. How come you're not freaking out over this?
Because on my personal weird shit-o-meter, this just doesn't rate.
Negative, so negative across the board.
You're gonna be okay.
No Prego pasta sauce.
Cool, okay? Thanks for getting this stuff for me. It's a big help.
I hope so. Are you gonna make everything blow up at the oil field again?
I have to.
Well, whatever the hell else you might be, at least you're not boring.
Thank you.
Just the battery. That'll save time.
Ah, shit. Here we go again. Page. Page, where? Inside? I think we're like right on top of one, no? Page? Page? Must be inside. I'm guessing we get the keys and then we check more rooms, so on and so forth. Double checking though. Arizona.
Okay.
Is it the same or is it different?
To me and said she's my biggest fan.
It's different.
I know. They all say that, right? And she's giving me the eye. So I make a couple of moves. We have a couple of drinks. And then things start happening. But I say I have to go to the bathroom first. Uh-oh, right? She's got no idea. Watch this. This is gonna be priceless.
That's nice.
I thought you'd like that. Are you tense? You feel
Always.
tense?
Maybe a little. I had a crappy day.
Yeah?
Don't worry. It's improving real fast.
Hubba hubba.
Yeah.
Hey, don't stop. It's just getting good.
Watch this.
And then I spoke.
See that? Oh man, did you see her? Boom!
It's in our nature to imagine, to turn fantasies into legends, to be storytellers. But on a rare occasion, the line between fact and fiction, imagination and reality becomes hopelessly blurred, and nowhere conceivably as in Night Springs.
$13 out of 53. It was foggier than usual. Oh, my legs. Oh, my Lanta.
Well, this should be perfectly safe.
Echo.
Now I just need her to charge this up.
What? That was weird. You gotten bigger? Or is it just me? Oh, it seems. Run, Alan, run! Oop. Can we hop this? Of course we can't. We're back.
Found the battery.
Okay, I'll charge it. Here. Try not to get killed.
Okay. I'm gonna take care of this. Try to stay calm.
Look, what if you stay here with me, please?
I'm sorry, but if I don't deal with this, no one else will.
Yeah, I guess. It's just that this is getting really creepy. I believe this is real, but I don't understand any of it. I'm getting scared. I can't believe you're so calm.
I get scared, but I've had a lot of time to get used to it. That helps. The guy who looks like me is the reason this is happening. I caught up with him, but he swept me back here.
Back in time.
Yeah, it's a trap. We'll be doing this forever unless I can break out of it.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm working on it. I came prepared, but things got kind of scrambled when I arrived. I'm tracking down the things I need.
Yeah, well, feel free to climb back into your DeLorean or whatever it is you do.
Back in time. Oil field, here we come, maybe. Get the oil field of enemies, of enemies. Oh. Hello there.
Here we go again. Better get ready to run.
Did we just do that? Isn't it the same thing? It's really like not much to figure out, is there? Probably is, and I'm just being dumb. Go, Alan. Go. What are we stuck on? Visible wall. I get it. Like, can we go for it? I'm checking. Checked. Got it. Thank you. Let her rip. Boom, boom, boom.
We'll be in trouble. Better hurry.
Yeah, I'm sure she's fine. Again.
Emma, I'm coming. It's not a bad thing. Nothing.
Enemies for days. Nothing is finer than being at your diner. Oh shit! Where'd the big boy come from? Holy moly! Frag out! Holy shit! More of them! My God!
It's okay. It's safe now.
I got a really bad feeling about all of this.
I'm gonna need those keys to the diner now. There's a motel key there that I have to get.
Oh, hey, you don't have to do that. I have the motel master key. I work for the same company, you know. What's at the motel?
Well, there's a dead guy. He's got something I need to get into the Mount Redtooth Observatory.
God, that's awful. Hey, you wanted to know about the guy who looked like you, didn't you?
The last time you said he had a party, but you didn't go.
No, that's not true. I did go. It was really great at first, and then I didn't see it myself, but I hear he turned nasty. He hurt a bunch of guys pretty
Nasty
bad,
boys.
and there was this girl, she died. But I didn't hear about that until afterwards. I thought that he was so charming.
And then he went to the diner.
That's right. I wasn't involved. I wasn't involved with that at all. I don't know what happened.
Fine. I need to check out these motel rooms. In the meantime, you stay here, okay? I'm serious. Keep the lights on and stay here.
Yeah, okay. You got it. I sure hope you're right about this.
You're gonna stay here this time, right?
Because the last time I didn't, and that thing, whatever it is, happened to me.
Yeah. I don't want you to get hurt again.
Don't worry, I'm gonna stay put. I don't remember what happened exactly, but I learned my lesson.
Good. It doesn't have to happen exactly the same way this time around. You proved that much when you went out and got those things for me. I think you're gonna be okay.
Let's hope you're right.
Explore the motel rooms again. Oh, here we go.
This wasn't supposed to happen again!
The memory of the plain fate
Yep.
haunts Emma Sloan and fills her with dread. This time, she does as she's told. It's not enough to save her.
We're back.
It's said that nobody knows what the future might bring, but for this man, it's no longer entirely true. A weaker man might simply give up, but the champion of light is an expert on destiny. Sometimes the puppet and puppeteer can be one and the same.
Scene missing. Funny how I've been complaining about runbacks, and here we are in a game where we're stuck in a loop doing the same thing over and over
With
for the most part.
man-made eyes that stare into the endless depths of space. Tonight, the champion of light will depend on them to pick out a message from the ether. As history repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs the missing part for the telescope.
That's where the camera should be.
We're learning. Uh-oh, what the hell? That come from? Pages. Yoink. More burbs. I don't approve of this. Who put that rock there? Who done it? Ooh. How many birds out of 10? Combat shoddy. That's fine. Grab a manuscript page. Return to the telly.
It's you. How dare you? No, wait. It isn't you. Is it? I suppose you'd better come in. I'll unlock the door.
Thanks.
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that. Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic. Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself.
Is he from Texas Chainsaw?
Workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs. I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff. Okay, now guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
Is that true? TCSM can learn a little bit from Mr. Scratcher.
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
Darkness
Have
revealed.
the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
Lower me up.
All right.
Say lower it down, lower me up. Fix the telly. Fix the telescope.
I think we can give this a go, although I have this strange feeling that something will go
Don't start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
Wait a minute. Secure the primary pipes. Wonder if we could have actually gone up there or not. I just booked it out of there. Sorry, Doc, no time. More idiots coming in hot. Oh, where'd you come from? Why you guys not all perish? Switch.
Activate the lights, am I correct? You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way. All right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
Checkpoint reached.
Guess they didn't like that.
Engie. Tumbleweed.
Damn mountain's trying to kill me.
All this drama. Oh shit, what am I even looking at? What's happening? How dare you? I'm back!
working. Please, come up here.
Find the signal?
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had, the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not.
How dare
Take a
you.
look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though, if you don't mind.
What's on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes, I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages. Was there anything else?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic, reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack of a better word, rewrite reality. Change things.
That's absurd.
But it works.
Assuming I believe this, why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're essentially saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more like having a destiny. A path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone if they aren't aware of it?
Look, all I meant was that if you're genuinely making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have, what practical difference does it make?
I suppose that depends on whether our destinies are determined by things like physics and probabilities, or natural reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial, or by some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be hangry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
Thanks, Doc.
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness.
I think now is as good a spot as any to call it.
Last time the man came to the drive-in,
scene.
it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
Since it is 1:03 a.m. for me, and it's still not the weekend. Rip. GG. To be continued. Possibly Sunday, Monday-ish. Not tomorrow night or Saturday night, most likely. Tomorrow night, I'll be celebrating my 9-year streamiversary. 9 years on Twitch. Debuting 3 brand new Tier 1 emotes for any Tier 1 subs and above. I already got them in my hand, ready to go. 9 years of Jackbox, true. January 26th, 25th, 2015, whenever my Twitch account was created, was stream 1, day 1. So we're technically past the 9-year mark, but much like yourself, Light Gazer, for your birthday, might as well celebrate on the weekend. Celebrate on a Friday, so seems to make more sense for me. Let's see, the game should auto-save, restart checkpoints, blah, blah, blah. Exit game. Achievements. How many achievements in this game? 12. 3 out of 12. 25%. Getting hammered on the weekend instead of the day of is a good idea. True. True, true, true. Party hard on a Tuesday. Tuesday. Let me see again before I raid. When was my Twitch account created? Hi, me. January 26th, 2015. So technically I should have celebrated last Friday. That was the actual anniversary. I missed it by a week, but oh well. It was a Friday on the 26th. That's why I typed my name in there. Close enough. Tier 3, subscribed for 80 months. It says for me. I have a feeling the next time I play this, depending on what time I start American Nightmare, I'll probably get through it. I don't really know. I'm assuming it's not super long, the story mode. Not like as long as the main Alan Wake campaign 1 or 2. Seems to be longer than the DLCs for Alan Wake 1. Well, before I sign off, we shall go raid the Goth_TT. Goth TTs. She is playing Dark and Darker, I assume with Mr. TKO Boom, because I see them both playing the same game. Good to see you, Light Gazer. Thanks for hanging out. Chat, thank you all for coming on by as well. Thank you for the follows, views, lurks, subs, resubs, gifted subs, hosts, raids, tipsters, bits, follows, views, and lurks once again. Happy Friday. Hope you have a nice weekend. I will be back on tomorrow night, most likely between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern Time. The standard, the usual. We'll see. Not sure what the plan is. Probably Dead by Daylight at some point. If not tomorrow and or Saturday. Imagine that. Alan Wake and the new tomes. Possibly start with Jackbox Party Pack tomorrow. If we're in just chatting, assume Jackbox. If it's not Jackbox itself, so. That is all I got. Let me ready the raid for Miss Goth. Raid created to the correct channel. Looks good. I'm out of here, chat. I'm out. Have a nice Friday. I love you all. Thanks for the support as always. I will throw up my end scene here on stream, and then I will send you guys over to Miss Goth. We'll see you all there. Take care, everybody. I love yous. Bye-bye. Night-night. Take care out there. Adios. Later.